I don't care what you use, as long as it works.
Sure, man. Yeah, right on. Love to do that for a friend. You just say the word. What do you want me to kill?
Whoa. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and I am here with the fantabulous Mikel-Clair.
I'll take it, sir. I'll take it.
Winning time. Yo, we are episode 9. It's only 2 more episodes until it is all said and done. If you try to catch up, catch episodes 1 through 9. Links in the description. Give us those thumbs up for those algorithms. Let's get started.
Thanks, HBO! You got it. You own it this morning. You own it. Ooh, oh,
what?
Oh.
Ollie's real first name is Cassius.
George.
No, that's... Make sure she drinks that whole thing, will you? Put a wine spritzer in it if you have to.
Make it gin and it's a deal.
I'm glad he knows, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now he can adjust.
What? What's
Look
wrong
at
with you?
that
I just told him the
The
good
Three
news.
Horsemen.
First round playoff tickets went on sale, sold out in a day. That's $500,000.
Wow.
And that's $500,000 in refunds.
Plus what we would have made in concessions.
So we lose money by winning.
Oh.
Welcome to the NBA.
Wow.
There's just a little bit more money that we don't got in the first place. Huh? Go crazy.
I'm thinking Jeannie.
Oh.
Who?
Yeah.
Did he really say who?
It's her as much as anybody. Probably more. And she has
That's true.
earned this opportunity.
Don't mind me, I'm just...
Sneaking up on me?
No, sir.
Go ahead, Jeannie.
And now, Jack's saying he's ready to come back and coach the playoffs. So long as you dump Westhead.
Just a little tiny bit like
Man, it's like they're getting punished for winning. It's nuts. Like the coach comes back when he's supposed to. It's not a good thing. You start winning more games. It's not a good thing.
I got 99 problems.
I know. Your daughter is the key to the good marketing. Can't use her. It's
Well, you can use her, but you just, prefer something a little different.
That is it. Dun 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 dun. I was
You
right.
know you were. You were
I was
singing,
right.
You were
Yo,
singing
that beat
something-
was.
wait.
Yo, no, I know what I'm
You
talking
were singing
about.
something. You had
Nope.
like some kind of rock and roll
dun,
song
dun.
going. I'm excited to see what happens this go round.
Yeah, I mean it's so bittersweet because this in the last episode and that's it.
That's it.
That's it. This in episode 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a second season?
Yeah, they got the green light for
okay.
second season.
Okay. As long as they don't give me no ding dang cliffhanger.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd watch that.
I don't know. That's definitely a big rumor though.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I want to see the Bulls Jordan eras.
Stick with the horse with Brungya, and that's Westhead.
McKinney, he's the brains behind it
Brains
all.
mean shit if you just spilled the best part on the pavement.
He's never even coached.
Wow.
It's on fucking me. It's on my fucking conscience when whomever I choose craps the fucking bed. Huh?
Every time he gets some responsibility, he do this.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah. He doesn't handle pressure well.
Fuck no, beg somebody else.
Believe me, I've asked everybody. Hell, I'm about to call a damn priest.
No, don't do that. No, fucking chances are he's rooting for the fucking Celtics.
So help me out.
Westhead.
I just can't fuck this up.
That's my guess. I mean, that's my opinion, actually.
Let me sleep on it.
Everybody's let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it.
They're getting kind of close here. Cutting it close. Shit. Marbles.
Nice playoff suit, but
Yeah.
Is the hair coming back?
I think that's the final form.
Slick back.
Yeah. The hair is the final form.
I think it's coming.
worst comes to worst,
you know you're
I can
capable.
wear it next year in Cleveland or wherever.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll fly out once in a while and admire it with.
Listen to your lady, man.
Last
I like
thing
her.
anyone should do right now is mess with chemistry.
Listen to your lady, man.
Well, the real answer is come what may, right? What do you do with it? You just keep moving, right? Oh, the addict has returned. No.
What the
Back to the
hell?
slave?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, whoa. 1988.
It's a slave to the drug.
Huh? Oh yeah, he gone.
Oh, I thought he was gonna throw up.
I was something like you was a dead man or something.
So, it's called meditate, motherfucker.
Oh no, look at his beard and everything. He got
Relax.
Kareem nose. Kareem nose.
Come on, Cap, check your man.
You can't check him. You just gotta have him not on the team anymore.
Or get him some help or something.
Well, I'm just saying, yeah, but he's got to get off the team.
7 days.
You are. It doesn't just get out of your system all of a sudden and you're like, oh, okay. Get back into tip-top NBA shape. Hey. I feel like I'm at the disco. Oh!
Fucking no! And you're standing in the house that yes built. So let me tell you something. You can take that no can do and get the fuck out!
It's one of those things you just don't have control over it. And he's just so used to... He's actually sharing that with other people over the phone?
I have no idea.
One of the 3 that you just slept with might be pregnant. While you at it, sir. Sir Magic.
Oh, hogwash.
I thought it said Ric
easier
Flair.
to break into than a French girl's panties. We used to come here every summer.
Practically own the place.
I thought it said Ric Flair. I think I might be wrong though.
We'd pop in for a picnic by the pool.
We're all gonna end up in jail.
Only if we let him do the picking. Come on, let an expert go to work. Goodness sakes,
Let's
you've
see.
been rich
She said let an expert do it.
to learn this. Girl needs something to fall back on, and the boys can't hold their own.
Yo, Mama knows how to get it done.
The lawn, trying to beat the Rottweilers who were chasing his little dingling the whole way like a rabbit at the trap.
All right, well,
Wow.
are you chicken?
Them fighting
Just
words,
carries it
kiddo.
around?
I got
Yes,
it right here. Oh, no.
Yo,
What?
She
How
knows,
convenient.
she knows her daddy.
How convenient.
I'm supposed to be fucking retired, but he's got me out here untangling these fucking knots. You remember the way out, don't you?
Like, what is Dr. Buss's official position? Not Dr. but Dr.
Jerry West.
Jerry Buss.
Jerry West.
Jerry West's official position. Excuse me. Golly.
Consultant?
Right?
Is it a stroke or something?
I mean, he's had brain damage, so
Yeah, I'm just curious if he's having a stroke.
I don't know. Maybe.
Still at this person's house.
Sure you don't want some hair of the dog? That might go down well.
What is hair of the dog? I've heard that term before.
I have never heard of that. And no, I don't want it, especially if it's wet.
They really stayed the whole night in
still
some random person's spot.
Pass out
Drinking?
first.
Well, Mr. Seagram's had his way with me.
That's fair, though. I mean,
the pressure. It's a pressure situation. You're talking about the finals. Somebody who's not mentally equipped to barely walk down the.
it's fair.
You know what I'm saying? That's.
I mean, if they're too fucking blind to see it, fuck them. Fuck West. Fuck Bus.
Fuck them all.
Fuck me.
4 days left.
Oh,
I
is
guess
it
they got her back in time.
Oh, yeah.
Whichever way you go. And you can quote me on that.
When did I become the executioner? Don't I have employees for that?
It's a valid question. Make the decision, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta put on your big boy pants. Make the decision.
Meanwhile, God, I feel bad for him though.
Cranny! Will you come sign for this, please?
Yeah, see, he doesn't know who it is.
Sorry. Hang on just a second.
Check.
She'll be right here.
Yeah, see, here's his heart. His heart was probably telling him. And now He knows.
Wow. He gonna blame her probably, huh?
I don't know why. It's not her fault. Dodged a bullet there.
Now you know. I mean, but you got a justifiable reason. You shouldn't feel bad. It's justifiable.
Yeah. I mean, that was the answer.
Yeah. Tough decisions.
Well, really, what's the decision now? You don't really have one, right?
Well, it's obvious decisions that are difficult to make, like with his mom, with his coach, you know.
Well, the mom, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean just in general,
Just
like
in
the
general.
episode?
Yeah.
Okay. No, they're not.
Fuck. What?
Yo, he trying to lean on the wall. He trying to be like, yo.
Here it is.
He gonna really drag this out, huh?
Of course he is. He is Dr. Bus.
Gotta make him sweat.
He's theatrical.
Not with Jack.
No, that's not what he's asking you. Oh!
You got it.
Oh!
Yeah! You're damn right.
Pat!
Yes.
Say it with some cojones. Some bass in your voice or something.
Say it with your
Say
chest.
it with your chest. Unbutton your shirt a couple buttons. Unbutton your shirt. I don't know. I got hype. Because I'm like, remember? All right, get that
Focused.
Warrior 1, Warrior 2 going. Jose! Did you see it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Looking for an open man. And there it is. Lob to Gilbert.
Boom. Let's go.
So far, kids. Lakers on the run. Beautiful pass to
Nice.
Nixon. Oh, my.
Oh.
Nice.
Bang, bang.
Away with this conference semi. A rematch.
That's a good seat.
Who gonna take care of the baby? But they got a nanny.
I was about to say, they got parents, they got a nanny, that's a beautiful little baby, little angel. Skyhook. Oh, okay.
Okay, look. All right. Hayward's getting it together.
Tastes like Gatorade. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. It just came out.
Los Angeles Lakers are the new Western Conference champs. Behind.
Oh, is he gonna do something? Is he gonna smile?
You gonna smile? Ah! Wow, these dichotomies is just crazy. Winning, losing, death, life, just. Oh, don't worry, I'm coming.
Right?
Yeah.
Same time next year, asshole.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
We win it all.
He's got.
You'll get
I was about to say, he's gotta win, or else he's not gonna get it.
He has to.
You got a situation.
Haywood. That's what that overseer was. It's the drugs.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's you're right.
Yeah.
All for cutting Spencer.
Papa.
I just want to get help.
Well, yeah. So he needs to be good.
Yeah.
And you know what she said? God loves them more.
Wow.
I knew that. I knew it was 3 and 3. I saw it.
At least he manned up and told him though.
To come out any other way.
Yeah.
And he can't blame him. He told him you have one time. Yeah, they don't know what direction.
So on your own time, when you're good and ready, you can leave their world behind. You leave the world. You elevate above it.
Go ahead.
Damn, Cap. You some kind of poet or something.
All right, let's work on it. I can't have you fucking up my start on the world stage.
and it's how he gives you the knowledge.
I don't care what you use, as long as it works.
Sure, man. Yeah, right on. Love to do that for a friend. You just say the word. Who you want me to kill?
Whoa. All right, so second to last episode, we were left with an interesting cliffhanger that I definitely didn't see coming. So Haywood gets let go. He gets cut by the team, no less. And then he decides to go see his dealer and then get a gun and is implying that he wants to kill the Lakers. What do I do with that?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That was not the most important thing to me in the episode. I know that's not what you're saying.
Right.
But I had so many other things in my head that just kind of was like, oh, okay. Well, and then I just have to see what they're going to do with it because I have no idea.
Right.
And I didn't see it coming.
All right, then what does stand out for you?
Oh, for me? Dr. Bus and his mom.
Okay.
Yeah, that relationship and that loss, like, it's interesting because, you know, and I'm glad that they are showing this side because the only thing that we know when we think of the Showtime Lakers, we think of, you know, them winning and, you know, basketball and that, you know, the fans and all of that. And we don't really know, like, the behind the scenes. So the fact that he was going through all of that at the same time and that debt and that loan coming due and regrouping and rebuilding and, you know, the coach issue and all that, it was a lot. And then for the loss of his mom to come, I just feel like that would have taken me out if I were him.
No, I totally get that. Yeah. It seems like we said it like briefly while the show was playing. It seems like the through line is head versus heart, making the difficult but obvious decision. And we had three instances. One with Dr. Bus and his mother regarding him realizing that his mother is at the end of her life, and then learning how to let go so you can move on. The other relationship between Haywood and his team, it was a difficult but obvious kind of decision that has to be made. He's past the point that he could be helped right now, and if we do help him now, it's going to take the team down because this is the finals. You have to make that very difficult decision, and then head versus heart versus the coaching. It's an obvious decision because McKinney's incapable of being at his best because he's got head trauma, and you're going to stick to the person that got you there. It's an obvious decision. All three of these cases are really obvious, but your heart pulls you in a different direction. And there was a really interesting quote that was said by Jessie Buss, Dr. Buss's mom, and that was, you have always lived by following your heart, and this is one of those situations and times where he had to kind of like go counter against that. Everything, this whole story is counter against the heart.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. And I guess it shows you, like, especially in the business side of it. I'm not talking about the mom necessarily yet because that's a whole other element.
Right.
But we're talking about business. Sometimes if you're in business with your friends, like, you have to make the difficult decisions that's what's best for the business versus what's best for your friendship.
Right.
And the hard part is, I think that if it's your friend, you would think that they would understand, right? You would think they would still be your friend. You would hope that if they're really your true friend.
Right.
But, so that part is a little different. But when it comes to, like, your family, that's a tough one. I just feel for him. And I'm curious what's going to happen, with the whole Jenny, his daughter.
Right.
Jeannie, his daughter at this point with the job and all of that because of, the mortality.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's also, if you want to, there's also maybe that fourth thing. The head thing is obviously the smartest person in the room regarding the marketing of the forum is Jeannie. She's the one that has gotten it this far so far. But the heart, because of, the attachment to her grandmother, and she is needed at home. But the obvious decision is that. So it's actually four instances of that. How did you feel regarding, like, the last scene with Kareem and Haywood? And the captain of the team, Kareem, who is absolutely, pro-black, a friend. He's been with this man for a very long time, since the beginning, in the olden days of the NBA, where it was a totally different league, and him being the deciding factor regarding that. How did you feel about that scene?
Oh, I thought that he did the right thing in terms of being honest.
Mm-hmm.
So he told him, because he didn't have to say, first of all, he didn't have to say that the team made the decision. He could have put it on the coaches.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have to say that he was the deciding factor. He could put it on the rest of the team. So I respect him for being man enough to tell him the truth and be like, yo, you know, this was partly my decision as well. So I respect him for that. I feel for Haywood. I feel for anyone who struggles with addiction.
Right.
I think they made the right decision.
Yeah.
Because the focus would have been on him and not on winning the final. You know what I mean? Winning the championship. So I don't know. I know it was difficult. I know he had a rough upbringing. I understand that, but he needs help. He needs help, and him playing in the finals isn't gonna be the help that he needs.
Yeah. There's actually, you know, I was thinking about it. There's also a fifth one, and that is McKinney's wife. With head versus heart, and McKinney just in general just trying to figure it out, and his wife is like, yo, how can you sit there and make this choice after the sacrifices that we've made, that I've made for this family, everything from the children to me beating on your chest to keep you alive, and she's like, I don't give a damn about some Lakers.
Yeah.
You know, I need you to be here for the family.
Yeah.
You know, that's the smart thing. Damn what your heart's talking about.
Your life is
more important,
yeah.
right?
Well, and then there's another one too, if we want to be like that. Remember Magic called Cookie? And Cookie was like, I ain't talking to you. You know she loves him. I mean, there's no doubt about that.
Yeah, that's true.
But she was like, oh, no. Yo, she actually listened to her head.
Yeah.
And so I think that's the one decision that she was like, you know, that showed that, you know, some people are listening to their head.
Yeah.
Just so happens to be the one that's in college at the moment. And no, I'm kidding. But yeah, so that was that decision.
Hey, can anybody out there tell me what Jerry West's position is? Because he quit. He was like, I'm done with the Lakers, but he stayed in the Lakers office. He's making big boy decisions. He's talking to the owner. He's a deciding factor in who's to get hired and who's to get fired. I'm like, what is his position?
He is a consultant, I told you.
Is he still on the payroll?
He is a consultant to Dr. Bus. Yeah, he got to be on the payroll. Come on now.
Golly.
They put a lot of pressure on him. He got to be on the payroll. He at least taking flights with the trip with the team, so they're paying for something.
Yeah. There's one more really good scene that I wanted to acknowledge that I really liked, and that was when Dr. Bus was getting the news from his physician regarding the status of his mother, and just when you get to see the conflict of head versus heart and everything, and him totally rejecting somebody who's giving him, you know, a whole big cold glass of just truth, you know, and how he handled it, to the point that he broke the fourth wall, you know, and kind of like hit the camera. I just thought that was really, really poignant.
Yeah, and I like the fact that the thing that he said when he was like, how are you telling me no in a house that was built on yeses?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this man. I mean, and that's just how he lives his life. He's there is no, right? Everything is yes for me.
Yeah.
But when it comes to science and nature,
yeah,
you don't always have the control.
That's the thing. You can't control the narrative on everything. Some things are just gonna be out of your control, and this is what a really big example of that.
One of my favorite scenes was when they broke into the pool.
Yeah.
And he was, you know, talking with his mom, and his daughter was there, and they were just drinking and, you know, reminiscing, and I liked that scene.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they just had that moment.
Yeah.
Just the two of them. I mean, I know Jeannie was there, but it was really like it was just the two of them again.
Yeah.
And I really liked that. So.
Yeah, and I liked that her last time, at least her last time being conscious with them, was at a spot where their branding seems to go against the grain, right? And to do what they want on their own terms, and them breaking into this home, which I think it was Ric Flair. It may not be, or maybe something else. But I thought that's just a symbol of their rebelliousness, you know, and that she is why Dr. Bus is like that.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She definitely is. He is his mother's child.
Yeah. Yeah.
So and the fact, you know, that she told Jeannie that he was proud of her,
yeah.
You know, even though he doesn't say it, she knows. And I think that the grandma knew that it was important for Jeannie to know that.
Yeah.
You know, she could see. And she knows how her son is and how his relationships are. And she was like, oh no, my granddaughter needs to know that he really, you know, is proud of you.
Yeah. I also like the fact that she has good friends in her corner with the other interns, and they was, giving her the wake up like, yo, you're gonna have somebody else come in here and take your spot. You are the best person for it. Another like instance of like that cold hard truth that's just being introduced to you, whether you're ready for it or not.
Well, and the lady who's her supervisor at the job too. She always has her back.
Yeah.
She's always she does what's best for the organization, regardless of what it looks like.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that about her.
Yeah, dude. She's a really good there's like 3 main people in the back office that run it. It's her, Dr. Buss, and then Dr. Buss's financial advisor, accountant, or whatever it is. And I like when we get you don't really get a chance to see through the series of 3 of them together in the same room in that same spot, and them just realizing it's like it really is all or nothing.
Yeah,
it is all or nothing.
Well, she tells him what she needs to get it done.
Yeah.
He tells her okay, and then the accountant is like,
am I even in the room?
Yeah,
am I even in the room?
Did you not hear that I just said that we're only making $500,000 and lost $500,000? He's like, do you not understand? And he's like, yeah, go ahead, hire whoever you need.
Yeah. Which is even more of a reason why it makes even more sense to hire Jeannie, because you can't afford to hire anybody else. Jeannie Buss.
You gotta, I know, but you gotta still pay her.
What's
she worth? What you talking about?
Maybe next season.
Nah, dog.
I'm just saying, listen, if you can barely afford, sometimes the family gotta eat the L in order for you to move forward.
No.
They don't have the money. It's just what it is.
You find the money like you would if you hired somebody else. You giving Jeannie the short end of the stick.
I'm just saying.
It's her whole idea.
I'm just saying.
About to throat punch you.
She needs the job first, and then once you get the job, then you can negotiate.
No. She would still be an intern if that were the case.
She's already an intern.
Exactly. Okay.
Look, you tell us how you feeling. This is the second last episode. 10 is like right around the corner. It's gonna be bittersweet. It's gonna be the championship run. I was actually surprised that that Larry Bird didn't make the finals. Celtics didn't make the finals. Like I said, we don't know all the nuances as to the history of the winning time Lakers, but that was interesting. Okay, so it's gonna be the Sixers, which kind of circles back to maybe Magic can get his revenge on Dr. J, since Dr. J embarrassed him so much.
Oh yeah, we'll see. There you go.
In the early, so we'll looks like we might be coming back to that.
Well, and then season 2 may have to do with the whole Larry Bird issue.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't know. I'm predicting.
So with that being said, thank you so much for hanging out. Of course, leave some comments. Let us know what you're thinking. The season has just been clicking along on all cylinders. We've been loving it. Anything else you got to say?
It's been. I'm sad to see it end.
Yeah.
But, I got one more, so we'll see.
Hey, Syntell with the Intel. I'm here with the beautiful Mikel-Clair.
Thanks.
We out of here.